Bronx Arts Middle. This is your principal, Mr. Gonzalez, bringing you your news for today, Wednesday, March 20th, 2019. Today's a B-Day. At Bronx Arts Middle, we have the method, artist process, followed by growth mindset, visual thinking strategies, artist palette, and, of course, bass. The Bronx Arts Soaring Scholars. We're going to put today a spotlight on talking about our transitions. Scholars, I want to remind you that our transitions are 2 minutes long. Restrooms are closed during transitions, and your main goal during any transition is to get to your next class on time. Scholars are lingering too long in the hallways, and that needs to be fixed. Teachers and scholars are reminded that base points are deducted every time scholars do not meet the school's expectations, which is get to your class soon, quickly, and quietly. Not silently. You can talk during a transition, but please keep the volume at a level 2 or lower. Another thing, scholars, if you are not there on time, your teacher may deduct the A for base from your grade. Let's go to the call board for announcements. We are reminding scholars that we have 9 days till the ELA state test. And with that in mind, we're going to talk a little bit about your brains. The following slides are from Growth Mindset, people at Mindset Works, talking about healthy habits for your brain. Now, we're going to talk about brain foods, and what you eat is actually very important for your brain. Nutrition is an important part of learning because your brain consumes 30% of everything you eat. That's right. Everything you put into your body, your brain takes 30% of that. So if we don't have the right calories, our brains don't work very well. So we're going to talk about foods that your brain loves to eat. Your brain loves to consume, so think about this as you think about what you've eaten the past couple of days. Proteins like lean proteins like eggs, fish, also any kind of nuts. Your brain loves those foods. Also, green leafy vegetables. And the darker the green, the better for your brain. So vegetables like kale and spinach and collard greens, your brain loves to eat those, and they're good for your brain. Also, whole fruits, the actual whole fruit, not a fruit byproduct, not a fruit that's processed in a can, but the actual whole fruit. And your brain loves water, so make sure that your brain is hydrated each and every day, 8 to 10 glasses of water a day. Sleep and rest is also an important factor for your brain's health because your brain needs to get sleep. The reason it needs sleep is because during sleep, your brain grows and moves the things you learn and practice to long-term memory. So everything you did during the day, it's learning that and putting it away for you. So it's like the brain is working out while we sleep. Rested brains can concentrate better and longer. So why does your brain need to get enough sleep? There you go again, for it to rest and grow. And how much sleep do you actually need? Well, you need an average of 9 to 10 hours every night. 9 to 10 hours every night. How long did you sleep last night or the night before? Think about that. So we're going to self-reflect on how well your brain is performing. How much sleep have you had for the past 3 nights? How many brain foods have you eaten in the past 3 days? And how focused and rested do you feel today? Those are important questions for you to ask yourself and see, is your brain working in tip-top shape? So take care of your brain. That announcement from Mindset Works. We want to remind scholars you need a planner in your palette. If you need one, come to the main office. Ms. Rivera can get you a new planner. Replacement cost is $5. Today, your base card should be turned into your advisors. And be shining stars, art stars. Bye, everyone.